Now, shares of Snap plummeting more than 12% after reporting lower than expected revenue. Joining us now to break down those numbers, John Freeman, Vice President of Equity Research at CFRA. John, thanks for joining us. Are you surprised by the size of the move in the shares?
You know, I actually am. Okay, so we have a sell rating on Snap. But I actually thought the results were pretty decent. The revenue miss wasn't that great, and I thought the one of the stats that was good was daily active users. DAOs were up 17%, which was a big sort of acceleration in user growth, in daily active user growth. And there were a couple of other metrics which I thought were encouraging with regard to user engagement and some of the video content channels that they're producing. So, I mean, I guess my expectations were lower, but I actually thought, you know, the quarter as reported so far looked pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, so why have you been at a sell and not buying into this tremendous rally the stock has seen?
Well, because of the consistency of results. And, you know, I have, you know, one of the principles is like, you know, if extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And if you have a couple of years of just, you know, at one point, I think not that long ago, they had negative gross margins reported a couple of quarters. I mean, they are still burning cash. They haven't really shown a lot of operating leverage that, you know, it should be inherent in a business like that. So those were my concerns. And, you know, at least with this report, you know, you know, it looked pretty good to me relative to the expectations I had. So,
what are you going to be listening out for on the call, John? And what do you make of management as things stand, the job they've done to turn things around?
You know, I got to say, so far, so good. So one of the other issues that I had is, you know, management turnover, which is always going to be a red flag. They've had a lot of management turnover, like 11 direct CEO reports have changed in the last, I think, 2.5 years. But what I'm going to be listening for is some of the, I want to hear more about their video content and metrics and the engagement and the data that they can get from that, and so that they can turn around and help advertisers better target, you know, their user base non-intrusively, and that's what I want to see. I want to, you know, more meat on the bones with regard to monetization and the advertising side. That, you know, what the advertiser sees when they open up their app and want to place ads, right?
John, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much.
No, thank you.